Welcome back to SolidWorks and ANSYS Tutor YouTube channel. So we are going to start the SolidWorks simulation connector series. This is the first video of our SolidWorks simulation connector series. In this video we are going to learn about the different types of connectors used in SolidWorks simulation for assembly analysis, and we are going to use the bolt connector in our SolidWorks simulation. In the upcoming videos of connector series we will learn about the pin connectors, bearing, spot weld, edge weld. So stay tuned, let's start. So this is our simple pipe assembly. We are going to apply the force on this face. So we are going to apply the fixture at this face, and we will make the bolt connection between these two pipes. So let me show you that these are two components like this. So if you want the part file, just comment below and I will provide you the part file link in the description. First of all, go to SolidWorks add-in and simply enable SolidWorks simulation from here. Now go to SolidWorks simulation tab, go to new study, select static from here, and now what we have to do is we will go to the properties of the study and just select automatic solver selection from here. Now we will apply the connectors, which are bolts. Right click on this connection tab and select bolt from here. So this is the bolt property manager. You can use different types of bolts like countersunk with nut, standard or counter bore screw, countersink screw, and foundation bolt. We are simply going to use a standard or counter bore with nut. So this is the circular edge of the bolt head and this is the bolt nut hole. So this is our bolt head edge and this one is our nut head hole. So after the selection of these edges, this is the head diameter and this is the nominal shank diameter. It will be automatically adjusted according to your hole. So we are going to use the rigid connection type. From here you can select the different type of material for the bolts. Like we have already selected the alloy steel. You can select any of the material you want. You can also apply the material with the custom properties like Young modulus, Poisson ratio, and thermal expansion coefficient. So this is the strength data. So it is automatically generated. This is the thread. So we are going to use the thread per millimeter of 0.5, and if you want to change the unit of the bolt strength, you can change it from here. This is the desired factor of safety we want for our bolts. We have select 2 here. You can also select 3 or 4 you want. So this is the preload condition. We are going to apply the torque of 20 Newton meter here. So if you don't want to apply the preload condition, you can also run the analysis using simply the bolt connectors. So select OK from here. You can see that our bolt has been applied. Now we will repeat the same procedures for other holes. Again we will go to the connection option, select bolt from here. So now you can see that our connectors are ready. We have applied the bolts. So you can see the description of the bolt that it is material of alloy steel and shank diameter of 14 mm. Connection type is rigid and it is a counter bore with nut. So now we will apply the simple fixture. select the fixed geometry from here and select the end face. So now what we will do is we are going in the global contact. So global contact is the contact by which these two parts are joining. So we are going to apply no penetration from here, and now we will apply the external force. We are going to apply the force of 10,000 Newton. Select OK from here. Now simply apply the mesh. So create mesh from here, refine it little bit, select OK from here. Now if you want to add the mesh control at this fillet area on which these two pipes are joining, just simply select the apply mesh control from here, select these fillets like this and give it the value of 4, select OK. So now again simply create the mesh. So now you can see that our mesh has been generated and our geometry is ready for the simulation. Simply go to run this study. Our solver has been completed. We have analyzed the stress and displacement and strain using the static analysis. If you want to see the animation, just simply click on animate and you can see the animation from here like this. Select OK from here. So our basic purpose of the analysis was to see the factor of safety of the bolts so that it will be safe or not. So for that we will go to results and define pin and select OK from here. So as you can see that we have 6 nuts. So it is showing that 3 counter bore with nuts need attention and 3 are OK. So why it is showing this? So it is showing this because the factor of safety is less than 1, and here the factor of safety is less than the desired factor of safety, therefore it is showing the attention. So we have to design it again because the factor of safety is not OK. So the factor of safety of other 3 nuts are 3.65, 7 and 3.63. So these are safe. So this is how you can analyze the factor of safety or bolts that your structure with the connectors is safe or not. In the next video we will learn about the pin connector. So stay tuned and keep watching our channel.